Hi, I'm Sam Parker here with the WHYY Young Journalist Program here in Philadelphia. Over the past 8 years, the public high school dropout rates have risen up to 10%, meaning 1 in 10 students are dropping out of high school every year. Oftentimes, students feel like they have no option but to drop out of school due to the issues with the education system and the problems at home. To find out more about these causes and what can be done, and what students can do to get their high school diploma, we talked to students and teachers at the city's alternative schools. China is one of many students who attends Yes Philly, one of the city's alternative schools. China works every day to get her high school diploma, despite the obstacles that she faces.
I remember before I left out in the morning, I had told my dad I was going to go to school because I didn't want him to think I ran away or something. And then he threatened me that if I didn't come back, he would hurt me. So then that's when I came to school, and mind you, I just got beat up 3 times by my own parents. And I came to school with bruises and stuff. I talked to Miss Taylor and Miss Mosley and stuff. I told them everything was going on. And then I started experiencing homelessness again. So right now I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm staying at a shelter.
There are many students like China who are forced to leave the standard education system due to issues such as poverty, violence, and the disconnect between students and teachers.
Some of it is violence at their previous schools and not feeling safe. For some students, it's bullying. Kind of the senseless bullying that we see a lot in junior high and high schools. But for some, issues around LGBTQ issues for them, or students that are trans, things like that. For some students, they become young mothers and fathers unexpectedly and have to take some time off. So we see lots of different reasons.
There's also a disconnect between the community and the schools. There's educators that just see it as, well, I'm going to go to that school and I'm going to teach this lesson, but they never connect with the community around it. So it doesn't, they don't see it as a necessity.
As a response to Philly's staggering dropout rate, organizations like El Centro de Estudiantes and Yes Philly seek to help these students complete their education by addressing the root causes of this crisis. These alternative schools offer a more individualistic form of education based around relationships between students and teachers and the community.
At the core of who we are, relationships are huge. And in most spaces and places outside of your home or outside of a romantic relationship, you don't talk about things like love and care. And we make that part of what we do because we think that everyone should be treated like a human being, because when you are trusting and you're able to participate in the process a lot better. We also get our students out in the real world. Twice a week, they have internships for 4 hours each day at a place of their choosing.
I'm kind of a big mama bear, and I call my babies all the time. I talk about my students here like they were my own children, and at other schools that's been frowned upon. And I think that it's those connections that we as advisors build with students that in some cases have been the things that have helped them get through the process of coming to school each day, to graduation, to really believing that they are worth pursuing these things, worth thinking about their future, because they know just basically somebody cares about them.
I like my teachers a lot. They make you feel comfortable, like you could talk to them about anything. It's like people that talk to them about their relationships, situations at home, all types of stuff like that. Yeah. They make you feel real comfortable. It's okay to tell me stuff.
The people attending these schools face many hardships in their daily lives, but they continue to persevere. Schools such as Yes Philly have a host of bright, enthusiastic students who are eager to learn and have high hopes for their futures. El Centro de Estudiantes has a graduation rate of 82%, and Yes Philly has an estimated rate of 70%.
Hopefully, when it's my time to graduate here, I'll graduate as our valedictorian. That's my goal, because I've always been a C average student. My grades now, I'm so proud of myself. I've never been more focused on my grades in my entire life. I'm getting better. There's a lot of bad things happening in my life right now, but I'm choosing to not forget, but to not let that bring me down. So I'm doing a lot better now.
For WHYY Summer Journalist, I'm Sam Parker, signing off.